a lot about the dangers of sexual predators contacting children online, but there's some new research that reveals that kids' own friends are sexually harassing them over the internet. Can you believe it?
Raise your hand if you use social media.
This is 8th grade fun.
About a quarter of 12 to 16-year-olds in the study said that they were pressured by friends while they were online to talk about sex when they really didn't want to. Girls and kids with low self-esteem were more likely to be sexually harassed by their peers. And using parental filtering software or keeping computers out of teens' rooms apparently didn't eliminate this problem. Parents, if you're not on social media yet, you might want to join the many others who are. Some of those out there, also on sites like Twitter and Instagram, your child's teachers and their schools as well. The Now's Katie Johnson shows us how some teachers are connecting with parents and students online to keep them up to speed on what's happening in class.
Raise your hand if you use social media.
This is 8th grade finance with Mr. LeVogue. But in this classroom at Watson B. Duncan Middle School, Mr. LeVogue doesn't just teach the kids about money. He teaches them about social media.
That's what they're using, so they're comfortable using it, and it's a quick way to communicate.
And he knows what he's talking about. Mr. LeVogue is on Twitter and Instagram, posting everything from inspirational quotes to photos from class.
I only take pictures and put them on Instagram when they're working hard in the classroom, so they know it's kind of like their badge that they've done something great.
The move toward social media is a new trend among teachers and principals, even schools in Palm Beach County.
It's a new wave of the earth, and I think that everyone should get involved in it because that's what everyone should be doing, because that's a good way to communicate with your students.
And a great way to communicate with parents when their students are away.
I led a field trip here at Duncan of 46 students to New York City 5 days after the Paris bombings. So needless to say, there were some obviously concerned parents.
The parents able to tag along with the trip, making sure their kids are safe from miles away.
Parents told me afterwards it made them feel so much better that they were able to take the trip with us. It's neat that there's that kind of impact.
But Mr. LeVogue and many other teachers use it for much more.
Through social media, you can get more of those awesome stories that students are doing in every classroom in the district. There's some really great stories, and I'm glad I get to share mine.
In Palm Beach Gardens, Katie Johnson for the Now South Florida.